Alright, so yo, welcome back to Wuthering Waves. As the world is oozing down, the dark tide is here, or it looks like it's here, or the Fraxis is up to something. I said it was probably with the gym, and the new character, Dante character, shot a bullet through Carthea, but we're like, maybe Carthea wanted it to happen because she knew something was up. Leviathan is slowly corroding her through fleur-de-lis or something. And now we're in this alternate world where everyone is so weird. Well, I mean, the world is weird. Huh. Footsteps. And now we're tracking whatever her name is.
Take note. Enemies ahead.
Oh, and our boy Arvidas is here.
Creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
I'm glad he bounced back after that.
Keep it together. The wicked will face judgment.
I still wish we could use our character and not like the character they provide us.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
Yeah, my Arvidas has it bad. Too good for killing Crystofol, huh? I hope he does.
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him
Bro, it's on
myself.
sight.
No trace of him yet. But I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried here.
So he can create a legend here.
I am a completely blank page. If my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimon's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story.
It would be cool if he becomes a
Free
summonable
to
character.
define my own existence. Free to create a reality of my own.
It's weird. We don't get a lot of
This
like male
matters more
characters.
than
I guess
finding
this is a waifu game.
I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
I prefer you like this, honestly.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
Okay, I could fly. And I fucked up.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
What? Oh, I was like, is that a golem? Well, to be fair, we have seen several golems. I thought it was like a new golem enemy, but then I
Is
forget
that an
that.
entrance to a paradimensional tacit field? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here.
That's our best lead right now.
Very well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
You mean spear? Oh man, why is the music acting up? What's about to happen?
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
That Kuruma?
So you just barrel in without thinking.
That voice. Discord Slayer. Is this her trap?
I feel like we should be
Another
showing the
illusion.
egg, but
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway.
The pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? The thundering Mephis is just bait.
oh.
That right there is the core of this domain.
I wasn't damaging it, so I was like, maybe I'm not supposed to hit this yet.
Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
The wicked. Wind rises. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Oh. Okay. I was like, I'm not hurting it because the top health bar isn't the cocoon, it's the boss thing. That's why I didn't notice it.
Hopefully this helps.
Because this thing doesn't have a boss health bar.
Judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation. The wicked. It worked. But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
Damn, it's like the Spider-Man meme.
I
You're the
can't hear her
Harbinger.
voice
No, you're the
anymore.
Harbinger.
Time to leave this place.
Hope my boy Avidas is okay. Look, I just really like him. I think he's so cool. He has a great design. And his story's pretty awesome. Faked its story and now he wants to be the real. He's like Himmel.
Rover,
Except Himmel would never
You are
have got mopey.
you vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Is that the storyteller guy? The Dante dude? Or Virgil, who I said remind me of? The only reason I said that because he reminds me of that Yu-Gi-Oh card, the Dante, the Exceed 3, or the Fusion. Not Fusion, Synchro. The storyteller dude? Caligula?
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout
I was wrong.
Septimon's history. Notorious for his
What's the
cruelty
storyteller
that
guy?
defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King.
Unless he's like the Roman emperor or
Legends say he
something.
wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him.
Oh, so you
He
can
didn't
wield the Dark
fight
Tide.
it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down.
Do you think
But
the
not
sovereign
before
takes
he
after
left
him?
a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimont. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger.
Man, who's the Harbinger
She
at this
pulled me
point?
from the illusion.
That's crazy. She
She's
shot
the cause
Katia
of this
off like...
chaos.
I
Why
think she's the
help me?
Harbinger. I'm a shooter. Shoot first, ask questions
This isn't
later.
making sense. Harbinger, Who are you, really?
I mean, at this point, there's like several
Rover.
people saying they're the
Traces
Harbinger.
of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional tacit field collapsed. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way.
No,
My
that's
telepathic
risky.
ability should give me a way in.
You're what? When did you have this?
Telepathy. Your grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide.
Oh, Vitas
Reckless
cares for me.
contact could-
Well,
I don't
bro.
want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimont.
Oh my god, Davidas. You're so cool. It's just a meeting of
We're
minds.
falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do.
So
We need
far,
to find her.
for Enrique, Carthia, the
not
Discord
letting any
Slayer,
lead slip
and
past
then
us.
this mystery Caligula guy who say he might come back or something. So 4. Strange Dark Trace. Distorted Whisper.
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Man, he has so much confidence in himself.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift.
Zani?
It will bring you to safety.
They're all going to the vault.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Oh, that's my girl. Carlotta with
Those
her
voices.
vault full of
Zani and Carlotta?
the echoes for
They're in
defense.
Alvarado Vault.
Yep.
The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Bro, just that we're getting some time with Avitas, it makes me so happy. I know there's all this waifu shit, but my guy, he's here. Now, dude, you know what'd be crazy? Jinji shows up and dragons go brr and just destroys them all. That will make him break this whole thing. But this feels like a final, like a finale after the whole last episode.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of regular
Damn, Zani still
residents
looks fucking
have been
goddamn tired.
relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands.
Oh no.
Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
I was gonna say, what if the echoes turn
Good.
against us, but we don't have
And
they don't have
city's
her lava
greatest
anymore.
treasure
She's
has always
dead.
been the
So
people who built it. The
or
next
dead
Cloud Puffer
quote.
Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover,
Anything unusual happening here, wife?
if you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
What's the difference between Tacit Discord and Echoes?
Evacuation
Echoes
here
are
is
like
still on
man-made,
track.
right?
No
But then
anomalies
why they
detected
look
in
like
Alvarado
Tacit Discord?
Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius.
Damn,
The
they know each other.
residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
What if?
Strange. I clearly sensed the Dark Tide's presence around here.
What if
why
Avitas
does
is the
everything seem
Harbinger? I would be so mad, my boy. Bro, is that what's her name? America? Shoot first, questions later?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
What, cutscene? Cutscene? Oh, yep. America. No, she has a mole in her neck.
These tides spawn. They've evolved fast. Mutation? Or...
Damn, why is she shooting just random
Sure
people?
enough.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Damn, they better have a good something, a good reveal or something, because right now I feel like great design though, trashy character. Like, what is her motive here? I feel like I'm on the fence that she's misunderstood because she's a summable character, and this is a waifu game, so I'm like fourth wall breaking or metagaming. Or maybe these guys are just mutated tacit discord as acting as like illusions or fakes to get inside to attack the people. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances. That is what they really are.
The dark tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
Damn, she needs to get humble.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
What the fuck? That's clearly an illusion.
Rico?
Yeah, he's not supposed to be here. He's supposed to be holding back the dark tide or whatever. As a stone statue.
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath.
Oh, I remember that bitch with the glasses.
I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads
That isn't
any
him.
further.
Damn. It's like
You should be howling in the
fuck, what is it called?
Your
The
soul
prismatic
aflame
rain
in
or
the
something?
pit's cruelest fire forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
I'm surprised she didn't shoot him.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn.
Or the thumbnail.
Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command,
did he do that during the fight?
all that you have
I don't
wrought.
remember. I think I only fought him one time.
Justice shall be done.
Oh shit! All right, yeah, this ring Rico isn't real.
What's that? But she took the hit to shield the civilian.
Because I was like, friend Rico changed. He had that last redemption.
He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
All right. Friend Rico wouldn't be like that. He has changed. Whatever last redemption with I forgot his name. The second dude, whose name I was yelling during when that happened. Is it Itapupu? Itapumpu? With the second lantern bearer. They might not know, but I do. You're the Harbinger. I never told you about the civilization
Wes,
capsule.
You're not Fenrico at all. You... Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further
Damn,
transgressions.
lady. How long does it take you
My
to recover
goal
or
is
pull that out?
pure, singular. All I've done.
And how strong is
I've
this guy
done
for his
so
light blade to
Winneseeker
keep
survives
to
the
stay
divine
manifested like
reckoning
that?
and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace.
Also, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be wearing that mask anymore.
Capsule.
Because he reveals like whole dark tide, he's being deluded. America! Alright, Avidas, my boy's here.
The civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Oh, wait, the civilization capsule is the compass, right? Still, I don't know how we know. I feel like it was a side story or something I
To
missed.
resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
I mean, Divinity's gone. It's dead.
You and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shams. Today,
It took her such a
you
long time to
face
do that.
your reckoning.
I am the enlightened one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
What if Galbarina is
Too bad I'm not the one
Caligula's
judging.
daughter or something, or
If the
descendant?
Dark Tide's
That's how
power
she's
isn't
able
enough
to use the Dark
convince,
Tide.
How about we try this?
What?
The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge.
What?
By the light of Imperator, repent!
Is Imperator in there or something? Is that the lamp? Holy shit.
It's the light of Genesis.
What? Oh, the Sovereign. So he isn't dead.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy.
So is that
Protect
the lamp?
civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Did she went to where Fenrico is and took it? Or is there two? Or does each of these capsule
How
things...
are they able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders.
You mean the whale thing?
The flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
No contest. Come at me. I don't have all day. My shield can withstand more than that.
Don't stand in my way!
That's just a scratch.
Leave it to me.
So questions, lots of questions. Where lamp? Where second lamp come from? How? What?
Yes, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve
So he's made.
true divinity.
I shall never.
Let's go, I mean, that's my boy!
Rover, now!
Damn, Ravina's got some light spotlight. And also, Rover, come on. You knew they were after her. You could put in a front pocket or something.
Within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it when Avidius and I made contact?
Imperator, seahorse thing.
Is that Imperator's voice? Imperator, do you have more to tell me?
All right, I was gonna say, this is why you don't put in the back pocket, because it always gets shoplifted. That's why I don't put my wallet or phone in my back pocket, because I'm always like, I'm gonna get pickpocket. This is why you put in your front pocket. God damn it, Rover. Still, Avidius moment. Great, love it. Always love to see him. Now, Imperator, what do you have to tell me? You know, it's crazy that people blame our Imperator. I wonder if people still gonna feel that way. They're like, oh, because of First Imperator did this to Mel with the Leviathan, this has all happened. I mean, like I said before, what do you expect Imperator to do? It's either die and leave nothing behind, or fuse with the thing and leave a trump card or something for what eventually to destroy
to my connection.
To destroy Leviathan. Like, but we don't know the full story of what could or couldn't happen, or what, like, was there a chance? Like, it could have gone wrong, but also could have gone great. There wasn't much of an option, and people just like started dunking on Imperator. I'm like, and just like how they dunk on Rover, the L Rover, I'm like, we don't know the full story or context, but what we do know, even what I know, I preach this all the time, what Frolova did is selfish, and she got the idea from Rover. It doesn't mean what she did is right and can be excused. What she did is terrible. Still a understandable character though. I can understand what she's going through, the loss and how she wants to get everything back, but doesn't mean it's right.
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now.
Is an Imperator has a human form? Just like that Crane? I forgot her. Cloud Strider? Cloud Rider?
Compiled. Advancing to phase 2.
Cloud Carver from Genshin Impact?
Simulation. Attempting civilization fit. Renacita.
Alright. So it says like simulation to like try to predict what might happen. Is how it kind of looks like Imperator has a human form. Oh no. And this how it simulated the thing like Doctor Strange in that one movie.
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now it comes to pass.
Imperator, is that really you?
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. grows near still.
Oh.
A moment remains for us to speak.
Like,
When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule.
Damn, so it's split?
It records the origin and birth of the Rinnesetan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories.
Why though?
Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinneseta's beginning.
Was there a race of mermen? I mean, from the long view, I could see
In the beginning,
Imperator looks like a mermaid with fin gills on their head. Oh, okay.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance.
Yeah,
They journeyed unto the archipelago.
Yeah, that sounds correct so far.
There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
And then they split off to Sentimont, and then another side started the whole religion thing.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
Oh man, this music is really nice.
To build our republic.
Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged old grace, feeding on stagnant obedience.
Isn't that how it started the religion, right? Because I remember this. Because they started like talking in Imperator's voice and performing these miracles, and then they said like, "Hey, start this religion," or was it the religion started with Imperator, and then they started getting like more extreme as the whisper miracles or something, right? And then a division within the religion happened.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall
Oh my God.
return.
It made him kill himself?
The founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinneseta beyond measure. I began to question all I had done.
Yeah, and lock the dark tide.
The Threnodian of
But I mean,
steel
regardless,
Rinneseta's
it still would have
fate.
unleashed anyways. If it couldn't stop them there, then it would have happened anyways. So its only final strategy was to merge with it and maybe hopefully look for a weakness by splitting off bits of its power into the sword and then into the civilization capsule, and while also hiding another piece in the Sentimont, the back room, because they knew like, hey, they don't believe in religion. They won't give a shit about Leviathan.
And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose.
Oh, true. But didn't and earlier Imperator said after putting the Nexus, it wanted them to get freedom to choose. I feel like yours is still better than the Leviathan.
Civilizations abound with Trinodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate?
I mean, which one's the lesser evil?
The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
I mean, do you think that's right? I feel like it is. And what you did wasn't wrong. Either that or be enslaved and turn into goo, evil goo or something.
Only the people can decide where their future must lead.
What fucking are you? I keep saying you're a seahorse and then you're a horse and now... I mean, yeah, you're a seahorse kelpie thing and now you're like a horse Pegasus thing.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Trinodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it.
And,
of its
Parthia are for the least.
that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
Now I'll give it to the people. I would do the same thing again.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Trinodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here.
Was it about Caligula?
The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
Wait, so does Avidus have both Leviathan and
that Resonator
and
became the Trinodian's puppet?
Imperator? Because it said
if
only.
that came to pass, then Renacita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter.
Because Parthia isn't
But
here.
if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature.
Ah, that's
Even
understandable.
at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Renacitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Renacita's fate anew. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must
The open ocean?
overcome the shadow born of civilization.
Like,
Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now. Gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinasita shall be free of divinity henceforth.
man, Imperator made a giant ass gamble.
When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinasita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
I mean, if she wanted to, she could have just shot me in my back, honestly, because I didn't even know she was here, so... Keep your sword sheathed.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
I mean, you could have told us that beforehand, left a note or something before Rover almost went on this like whole vengeance Sasuke thing.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Like, because she's being corrupted, right?
Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
But they probably didn't absorb completely.
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinasita.
Yep, which is why I said earlier.
Leviathan.
That was always their end goal. I didn't think Leviathan. What are you talking about? This is nonsense. Were you not here for the whole Lupa thing? It literally, this girl literally drowned herself, being paid. Like, fuck you, Leviathan. And then they brought the girl back, and then Leviathan's like, I'm alive now. And then she molded the girl into this monster thing. And that wasn't it. Done. And then it is like, you know, oh fuck, I'm losing. I'm gonna turn myself into a crystal gem. And then they started doing this whole feed thing on for the no, I think it was also the Lupa story where they were feeding it so it can regain its power, so it can get back. And that's when we try to get it back during the Farlova story. Yeah. Wow, it was also manipulating Fenrico and his the whole delusion ass with the whole thing before Itaputu or where I forgot his name. I was screaming it during that chapter. But yeah, what you talk? I feel like this is so obvious that because I think I kept referring to Leviathan as a cockroach because it will not fucking die. It just keep on scheming and doing all this shit to try and come back. It's always that group of lunatics.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
I mean, they've been trying to, starting with Lupa.
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
Yeah, would, maybe.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartethia keeping something that important from me.
Oh, why she look so worried?
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan.
Who are you, though?
As for the rest...
No, the real question is, who are you to the other characters?
The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced.
She looked like she wanted to say
Maybe
something, but she
her.
couldn't.
We keep this quiet to avoid the worst case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing.
So Fenrico probably wasn't the Harbinger, or
Not
there's
all.
multiple Harbinger.
The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the Tide Spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human.
Hold up.
You've noticed it. The Tide Spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
Is it Alvidas? No way. No, not my boy. Because I was about to bring up... Wait, didn't the portal open while Alvidas was trying to jump to it and us? So, would he not be here too? And then this... And then she asked, I'm like, wait, is Alvidas the Harbinger? Because since he's here, they started taking forms and stuff. We may be close to the Harbinger.
Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tide Spawn's core.
Alvidas gonna walk
Maybe
out from the
even the
shadow
Harbinger.
and be clap his hand like, bravo, you figure it out.
The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
Alvidas has the Leviathan.
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine now. Who I turn it against is my choice.
Was that necessary?
You're welcome to try and stop me.
Did they just show that
But
just
me?
to prove her?
I'm not stopping this hunt
I feel like that's
anytime
terrible.
soon.
Up to now, one
When
spawns.
calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
No, not Alvidas. I trust Carthia's judgment, which means I trust you. Small wife says I trust you, so
Good.
yes.
Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Damn, it's like sex, huh?
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse.
I mean, the portal's
We
right
need to
there.
find a way out.
So, is this the Danganronpa thing where
They're all Tide Spawn.
they're trying to get the spare?
Tainted by the Dark Tide.
Put Alvidas in the
That's
spare
how I got
to
in.
create the ultimate
Followed
harbinger?
the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the Dark Tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data, but Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed.
Oh, okay. That's why
We
he's
need
not
to
here.
move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of Tidespawn hits.
Oh man, that's so messed up. Bro wanted to be a hero. Turns out to be the ultimate villain. That sucks ass.
Hey!
Damn, I want what's best for him.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
Damn, why does it look so far now? Can I actually die here? No, it's kind of anti-climatic. Oh! Oh, maybe not.
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
Why didn't we just do that from the beginning? Sometimes I question this game. I'm like, oh, so they kind of just spawn, just approve her thing. Okay, and then if you could have done that from the beginning, why not have just done that instead of gliding? And what did you even grab? Isn't that only grab physical object? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, that butt.
Rover.
Wife.
Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
How long was I gone?
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo Arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
I don't know. It looked like he got tired for that one moment where he started kneeling down.
It would fall apart without you. We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
Alright, leave it all to wife.
This Phalian Beringal. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up all the terminals.
Damn, why is her thigh so
though.
thick?
They'll detect humanoid
You can see the
and
squish.
prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Who's this woman next to you? You're not cheating on me, are you? She's an ally for now.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
I wonder if he knows and he's trying to, like, balance it out. Do more good than evil or terrible. We need to track him down.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight.
The Discord
We'll find his
Beholder.
tail.
I must move.
No, Avidas, my boy.
Silence, you maddening whispers!
No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that.
No, I really like him.
Something left I can still do.
And before he makes the toughest
I
choice.
won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Oh, we gotta go save Cantarella. You stay here and protect the civilians.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
I mean, you can create updraft? Oh man, I wanted to save. The video's going for an hour. Also, I need my coffee. Wait, can I pause?
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself.
Oh.
So you can absorb them directly.
That's crazy.
You can say that. Balor is one of many.
So Balor,
One of many.
Harpia.
Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can
So
identify
she's like a
them?
Pokemon trainer.
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
So Balor allows her to track. Harpia, the Harpy one, allows her to create updraft or win. I'm assuming another one's the dog thing that she summoned earlier that allows her to devour energy or resonance ability or projectile.
Member. We need to help him.
Ooh. The echo? How can you even tell? Oh, I guess it's light.
Leave it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. Take the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting.
These
Would you
echoes could
please help
talk?
to reinforce her position?
Alright, I'll pause for here. So I can get my coffee. But man, things are going crazy right now. This feels like a finale. Like, everything before feels... Damn, I never watched the Marvel movie. I forgot. I know there's one where they lose, and then there's one where they win. Everything before felt like all the other Marvel movies, like setting up. The Carthia Fleur-de-Lis fight felt like the, is it Endgame? Or is it Avengers? I don't know. It was like the win. And then over the course, they're like, oh no, it's actually a loss the entire time. But Imperator in the background, he's like Doctor Strange trying to figure out all these different possibility outcomes with in this checkerboard. Being like, so I don't really have much of a move, so I'm gonna gamble it all on this. Which is why I wanted to say earlier, it's like, damn, Imperator has a gamble on Rover finding the lamp or someone being able to sense the dark tide and in the general direction of where to go back to Sentimont, and then to come back here, and then yeah, doing their stuff in Sentimont and then coming back here, right? Because was Augusta stored before or after Frolova? I think it's after. Yeah. So yeah, to go back and then to get the thing and then to come back here. Yeah. To find the lamp, being told the general direction of where to go is back to Sentimont, and then being there at the moment or when the Sovereign is there to be able to unlock the Imperator Tower thing, and then figuring out what the compass or the civilization capsule is, and then coming back here and entering the cube, or when Fleur-de-Lis or Carthia and Rover or Avidius open the capsule. That's a lot. That's a lot of like happenstance or coincidence to happen all in a row, you know? But to be fair, it wasn't like really a straight road from then to now. It was like more detours here, there, go here, go here. Oh, we figured this. We gotta go back there. We go there and go here. Feels like an adventure. Like we're just at night trying to figure how to do this thing, and we're slowly getting clues and things. Then we finally figuring it out. I guess that's what Carthea wanted to be, an area at night. It's kind of like that, essentially. And then all of that just ends up stacking up here for us to get to this point. But I guess if what they say, fate has any design for Rover, if that makes sense, he was bound to get to this point eventually. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go make me some coffee.